the underlying tissue. And that's how healing occurs, right? They create new tissue. Yes, right? That's how stem cells work. So we have other patches. This is the big one for pain. Ice wave. Back pain, knee joint. This is the most popular patch because we are in a pain-infested culture.
Put it anywhere in your body, or?
No, we have protocols of where you put it. Yes. Then we have patches for people who want to be young forever.
You mean the iron? Yeah.
The iron.
The IYH. Yeah, there's 3 of them. I think.
Yes.
Glutathione and the kerosene.
Yeah, I don't have the other ones. So this is the collection of the ones that are for age. So we have the glutathione, that is for the detox. The carnosine is for the optimized organ functions, and the ion is also for skin and for youthful, for rebooting your overall architecture. So this one specifically is for skin, the Alavida. So all of this is on our website, and you can check it out, and it's something that we offer. As I said, the pain one is the huge seller, because you want to tell us your experience, Grace? We also have one for sleep.
Yeah. I think the glutathione right now, stem cell pitch right now.
That's on your chest? Yeah.
Glutathione.
Is that the glutathione one? Yeah. So glutathione, as we know, is a very big chemical for detoxing, helping the body detox. It reduces the free radicals and then helps with the excretion of them. So it helps with detox.
One for stress. Remember you mentioned
Oh yes, the one that calms, Navina. I have it somewhere. Yeah, Nirvana. We have one for calming, for reducing stress. So give me some feedback. How was today's class? So
Interesting.
you know, that's a really bad score in England. Interesting in England doesn't mean anything. Because I could just say you are an interesting person.
Right.
Does that mean you're a good person, a bad person, or just interesting?
So there's a lot of material.
Educational.
Educational.
Okay, was educational
Yeah, I got a lot of information.
and
Learning from it. And
Good.
I'm trying to follow.
trying. I want you to just follow.
I'm following.
And your name is, I didn't catch it when you came in.
My name was Lucy.
Lucy, is this your first time here?
Yes.
How did you get the invite?
Through the email.
Oh, you got the email. Wow, good. Thank you for coming. Victor, how was today's class?
Besides being enjoyable, it was very, a lot of information, a lot of good information. It helps me connect the dots as to my health. And I'm taking hormones right now. And so I've been tested. I've been doing it for several years now.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize some of the information here, the way you break it down. You know, I know what my numbers are, but not individually, the way your test would break it down.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I need to know that.
Correct.
So I would consider coming here.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Victor, for that. How are we doing?
Thank you. It's very good educational stuff, and I'm addicted to listen to this.
You're addicted. I love addictions.
We missed you.
No. He wants to live in the Anti-Fragility Health Republic.
Yes. I want
That control. He wants a dictator to manage his life. And if then when you step into that republic, I'll be running classes every morning. You'll be well fed. What? How did you feel? What's your feedback?
I'm learning about high technology. Because actually I don't know about this kind of high technology for what's the chemical and something, how to do, what's going on. So,
Yeah, in your body, right?
yeah, very
Because God created a high-tech body.
good.
You know, till today we are still struggling to understand it. Seriously, it's really, really complicated.
We keep evolving.
Yes, and we keep evolving. And so I want to make sure that even when you go to your doctors, that you begin to really get engaged and involved and informed about these numbers.
See, I'm just getting enlightened about the adrenal
Gland,
because
yeah, hormones.
I had that problem. That's why I got operated on my right adrenal gland,
Mm-hmm.
1991,
Yeah,
and it affected my kidney
yes.
because it's right on
Top
the
of it,
kidney.
yes. You see in the diagrams, yeah.
So my right kidney became atrophic.
Yes.
I ended up with that one kidney for so long.
Wow. Exactly. Kim, how was today's class? I know you were here Wednesday. I tried not to do, because toxicity I did on Wednesday. On Thursday I did hormones, but today I tried to bring everything together. How toxicity and hormones really drive our underlying health. I didn't catch your name, madam.
Joni,
Joni, as in Joan and Nee.
as in Joan of Arc with an IE.
There we go. This is your first time, Joni,
Yeah, for the workshop.
and what are your thoughts?
Oh, I'd be a good candidate for the AFH Republic. Two now. I'd be a good candidate for that. I think I need the passport and everything.
Really? We'll be opening our facility in Vietnam and the Philippines shortly, and it'll be a one-way flight, just like the people going to Mass. You don't come back. But the benefit is that you still get your social security payments and everything, and the luxury life, fresh air, fresh food and everything. And sir, I didn't catch your name.
Jim.
Jim.
He's here because of me.
You dragged him all the way
I dragged him.
and pushed him off the seat. Hi, Jim. Was it your first time? How did you find it?
I'm gonna have to think about it.
Oh, why, Jim?
No.
You're not going to follow her to the Republic?
No. I think about it in the sense that I have to address. You got two questions. You got all this information, all you can,
Yeah.
but can you do it? In other words, yeah, you can take pills and stuff and do this, but that's, one, you're going to run out of money before you can buy all the pills necessary. You're going to have to change your lifestyle. Can you do it?
Mm-hmm. So there's a workshop we run on compliance. Yes, there are people who are doing it.
It's choices.
We have a lot of people who are doing
I
it.
understand that.
Yes.
That has nothing to do. You have to. You can go to the workshop. Hey, I can say yes, I'm doing it. I'm good.
Yeah.
And I gotta go home.
Yeah, but all of
When I
us.
go home, will I continue doing it?
Yeah, but Jim.
Choice.
Yeah, but it's your choice. But Jim. So the issue here is not an issue of.
Self-discipline.
Yeah, it's not an issue of force. We live in a
It's an
democracy
issue of self-discipline
and choice.
But self-discipline is your whole life.
I'm
Yes.
struggling with that right now because I have to take this powder, this pill, and then I'm not home and I miss it. And then I get home late and I miss it for the whole day. So when do I take it? Do I take something with me so I can take it all?
Pills are easy.
Well,
Pills are
no,
easy.
well, not for me. So when you say you can do it, there's a lot of things that do that.
No, pills are easy.
He's talking about the rest.
I'm
He's
talking
talking about
about
all
your
his
life.
life.
Pills are easy.
Yeah, but
Like his addiction,
I give you a list of
all that.
pills.
no, but hold on, Jim. So let's explore that, because I used to smoke until 3 years ago. Dr. Yi and I run a clinical research company upstairs. We test all the drugs that are in the pipeline. We opened this clinic because I fundamentally decided that we needed to create a different venue for how we were going to grow old and how we were going to deal with that at a personal level. Because I saw all the drugs being developed and I decided that I wasn't going to be taking those drugs. That's a choice we made. And I said, we're going to open a clinic. And so we've been learning with our patients along the way. And yes, Jim, it is challenging to change your lifestyle. most of the people here are struggling with aspects of those lifestyle issues that we addressed, like zero sugar, like drinking 2 liters of water every day, like trying to sleep 8 hours a day, like trying to reduce stress. We are all struggling with it, but there is no other choice.
It's a habit once you develop.
Yes. And you have to give up the sugar because the body does not need sugar. So when you come to that understanding, the addiction to sugar is driven by an underlying cause. And typically it's hormonal. Nobody craves sugar. Nobody was born craving, I need sugar. No. It comes out of an imbalance. All cravings come from an imbalance. When you address that underlying balance, there's no craving. It goes away. Huh? Hunger, it's natural. And when the body is hungry, it's hungry for nutrients, not for calories. You understand that? The body needs nutrients. Look at the FDA regulations on that. It tells us the amount of nutrients the body needs every day. It doesn't talk about calories because the body can just be on nutrients for a long time. Right? So we all suffer genetically from certain cravings or addictions and from the lifestyle choices that we've made. Right? And some of them, right, some people have addictions, whether to alcohol, to sex, to sugar, or to whatever, or to opioids. And some people are more controlling, right? And all of that, as we're learning, is hormones. So Jim, I understand, but one of the things we teach is discipline. That's why I believe that I did the draft in Africa. If everybody goes to the army, you have a different kind of country. And when you have a country where everybody has choice, then we have the challenge of dialysis centers. I'm not trying to solve all of it, but I'm trying to save those people who choose to be saved. That's the point, Jim.
No, I understand. But there's a whole lot of difference between talking about it, doing it.
Oh yeah, exactly. We know that.
We know that.
We know that.
Yeah.
It's like exercise.
So I'm saying it doesn't. I can go to these meetings like this. Now I go to meetings 24/7. Yeah, and take it. You know, I can. Sit.
But Jim, that's the first step. The first step is knowing.
Oh, I understand that.
Then but there are a lot of people who don't know.
I probably have a more disciplined lifestyle than the average person.
Yeah.
But it's certainly by choice.
Yes.
There's things I do. Now there's things I don't do and should do. Like, for instance, my nightly, I had a bowl of ice cream last night. I don't sit there and say, wow, I can't have
But Jim, hold on, let me explore that. We also get to an age where we can do certain things, address certain cravings we have once in a while. Nobody is saying here that you need to live a life like a nun or a monk, right? Ice cream once in a while is okay, as long as it's not something you take every day. Seriously, I don't believe that.
Seriously,
that he takes it every day.
Well, no, but
And he asked me 3 times last night if I wanted some. And 3 times I told him no.
no, exactly. But Jim, it's okay because there's a price. And Jim, you know, I'm very unforgiving when I teach here. So if you choose to take ice cream and you suffer from some chronic outcome, then we should have no pity.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And I would have to be the dude suffering or not to make the decision.
Exactly.
But I'm saying it's easier to get in a group and say, I'm going to do this. Now, yes, if you can develop certain habits,
Yeah.
and that's good. We've developed certain habits that we've gotten into. Some are good, probably some are not so good.
Yeah.
You certainly have to do it yourself. But again, more knowledge helps because maybe it can influence your decisions. It can influence your activities.
Correct. But Jim, let me ask you something, because it's very interesting that we have the individual, but we also have the community and the collective. We have community and collective responsibility. For example, in America, where there is Medicare and Medicaid, which we all, our taxes contribute to, there is a community responsibility for all of us to become accountable. Because as the number of dialysis centers increase, we're going to have to pay more tax. That's a fact. If not, how are we going to finance it? So at some point we need to say, perhaps we need to stop eating ice cream that much, right? So the ice cream people will stop selling ice cream so that more of us will not be going to dialysis centers.
Or sodas.
Or sodas. That's the point. That's why I was creating the Republic with no sodas or ice cream. I mean, Jim just told me one more thing to add in my Republic. Or remove in the Republic. There'll be no ice cream. Right? You don't need ice cream. You need papaya. Or mangoes. Or guava. If you
ice cream.
My grandfather.
Yeah, fresh fruit. No, and Jim, I get the point. We are trying to start a movement that could bend the cost of healthcare. The healthcare cost is going to camouflage, it's going to kill this country.
Yeah, right.
China doesn't have this challenge. Why? Because if you don't have money, you die. So it's a challenge for us economically.
I believe what you're doing is the right thing and you're on the right path.
Thank you.
I offered to pay some of the tests for members of my family, and they actually said, well, not at this time. Well, okay, you know, I'm offering it to them because I know they need it.
Yes.
They're obese and they have a few issues, but
They're afraid. They're
to where
afraid and
Jim's
in
coming
denial.
from. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Denial.
And they're afraid of the answers.
Yes, and some of us,
And they're in denial.
yeah, some of us are at different stages of maturity with the process. Don't forget that. It took us 3 years to get to here, right? Some people are 15 years ahead of us. And when I caught up and I started reading some of the literature, one of the things that hit me was, where have I been? There was this movement that I was not even aware of, right? On ketogenics, on calorie restriction, on time restriction. All of these things have been going on and I was oblivious to it. So I cannot look back and even critique people who are still not awake, because we have awakened, right? And I think the job is to try and wake them up to the reality of the impact it costs all of us as a community and us as individuals. That's the key thing, Jim. That there's a cost to us as individuals and us as a community. That's it.
And it's good to let other people know, because not so many people know. You know, they ask me, what do you get out of attending that? Because I drove almost 15 miles to be here.
Yeah. Well, some people don't want to make the effort. You know, I drive 20 miles to...
I drove 60 miles.
Exactly. Yes. From Rancho Upland all the way up there. Yeah.
San Bernardino.
Yeah.
Further.
Right. So, and that's the key about creating community and having knowledge and supporting each other. Right.
So I got interested, and remember, we missed you 2 weeks.
I know. Next time when I travel, I'm going to try and run a video session, okay? I apologize for that. Anyway, I want to thank you guys. The participation was amazing. We run this every Saturday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays also. But Saturdays are big events. We have some light refreshments for you to participate. Please visit our website and our web shop. And I wish that we have another week where we are trying to stay healthy, Jim. Enjoy. Take care, guys.
Do you repeat these topics? I mean, like this is the first one.
Oh, yeah. Actually, thank you. They already put here. So next week, we are talking about our stool diagnosis and leaky gut and leaky brain.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So that's the notices.
You also can view the video because they're recording it also.
Oh.
Online.
Oh, all right. On the website.
Yes.